Welcome to another episode of ATCN. We are heating up around here and buzzing about all the fresh news and excitement coming out of BWF. We're up to date and on the scene. We'd first like to congratulate Ginger Spice and Rob Dogg for winning their tag team battle royal. Ginger Spice and her hot husband, Rob Dogg, end up winning the Harlem Heat Tag Team Classic tonight. I don't think anyone picked them to win, so a huge win for the couple. Hoist that Harlem Heat trophy high and be prepared to face the next challengers.
It's your boy Suit, and I'm here waiting for the superstars to arrive for Livewire this week. Suit and I will be on location at the next few upcoming events to do interviews. We will be live from Livewire, Warzone, and Evolve. Be sure to catch our live streams and behind-the-scenes action on our YouTube. I'm in the parking lot at Livewire getting ready for the next show.
ATCN will be live on site at some upcoming BWF events. Be sure to check us out and arrive early to meet us.
Welcome to ATCN. We've got some big news on what's going on with Jordyn after watching Spark this morning.
Speaking of Spark, we still have no meaningful update on Simply Jordyn. At this point, I'm starting to get genuinely concerned. Hashtag bring Jordyn home. Hashtag where's Jordyn? We're all hoping for her safe return. But while we're waiting, ain't gonna complain if we get a little more eternity on our television screen.
I'm glad things are developing in the situation with Simply Jordyn on Spark. The real shall be revealed. We found out that there is someone anonymously dropping photos of Jordyn in different locations.
We've seen some sketchy photos released into the BWF universe with Jordyn from Spark. This still doesn't answer our questions. Where is she? Welcome to the All-Time Champions Network. TCN's main mission is to promote BWF and the rising superstars within each brand. Sure, we boast about the champions, but we will always keep the contenders in the story. Sneaky Slim could be returning to Warzone any week now. Some questions raised are who would he align himself with and what his goals could be. Dane B is one of the top champions on Warzone, and he called out the entire roster on Evolve, telling them to get better and that 5 of their best could never face Warzone and make it out alive. They have a lot of work to do.
Dane B, the Warzone heavyweight champion, is calling out the entire Evolve roster. He's not backing down from anyone. That's how you become a legend. The whole promotion is on notice. Evolve is about to get wild.
Y'all, I am just thrilled about this Ginger Spice leaving the Warzone drama. Ginger Spice is making it known that she is the top bill around the BWF universe. ATCN is the next level in broadcasting for pro wrestling today.
Coming up next on ATCN, a fresh new segment from Mac Braddock.
Mac Militant, coming to get it on. What's the word, wrestling nerds? Malcolm Braddock here, and we've got a lot to unpack today. So let's get right into it. It seems like Mr. Amazing has finally been pushed too far. Reports are circulating that he was seen outside Peace Security Incorporated, where one of Ty Peace's luxury vehicles was allegedly set on fire and exploded. Now, before y'all start lighting me up in the comments, let me make one thing perfectly clear. We're being told that no one was injured in the incident. Thank goodness for that. But if these reports are accurate, this whole Black Crown Society versus Big Back Coalition feud is getting way out of hand. Now here's another twist. Word around ATCN is that Ty Peace has reportedly dropped his $20 million lawsuit against Mr. Amazing. Why? Nobody seems to know. And I ain't about to sit here and speculate too far. But I sure hope there ain't nothing shady going on behind closed doors. Because if somebody destroyed my Maybach, I'd have a few questions myself. Now let's switch gears. Looks like Ginger Spice was spotted at Star Black's having coffee with Eternity from Spark. Now wait a minute. Does that mean Evolve is officially throwing their hat into the Ginger Spice sweepstakes? Because if that's the case, business is about to pick up. And let me tell y'all something. Ginger Spice versus Rhea Reckless? Take my money. Book it yesterday. And Eternity, I got one question. How come you ain't never invited me to Star Blacks? I like coffee too. Speaking of Spark, we still have no meaningful update on Simply Jordyn. At this point, I'm starting to get genuinely concerned. Hashtag bring Jordyn home. Hashtag where's Jordyn? We're all hoping for her safe return. But while we're waiting, ain't gonna complain if we get a little more eternity on our television screen. Tonight on BWF Warzone, we saw some great action and some superstars straight capping. Yeah, I said capping. My grandkids taught me that this weekend. I'm hip now. Don't play with me. Let's get into it. We start off with Starlin J writing in her journal. Took me back to one of my daughter's favorite shows, Moesha. You know, the show with Ray J's sister. What? That's how I remember her. Anyway, then we got Rob Dogg trying to explain why he did what he did to Justice. Kern, because before that man could give us an answer, Justice came from behind and stomped a complete mud hole in him. Good Lord. Yeah, this ain't over. Not even close. Next up, the demon Jaquez takes on Alonzo. Hold on, let me check my notes. Majors Alonzo. Who? Jaquez, listen. I understand you're dark now. You're ominous. You're a demon. Spooky season. I get it. But can you fight somebody we know? Your entrance was longer than the match. I'm supposed to be impressed? Moving on. The Truth Syndicate don't seem to be on the same page. And fellas, y'all better figure it out quick if you plan on hoisting that Harlem Heat Tag Team trophy Thursday. Because right now, Smart Money might want to look elsewhere. Then we got the announcement of the Warzone Legacy Tournament to crown the inaugural champion. Now that has my attention. I'm looking forward to seeing how that tournament unfolds. Then Ginger Spice versus Britt Blaze for the BWF Warzone Women's Championship. Ladies, phenomenal. That match had me on the edge of my seat. Both women showed up and showed out. But when it was all said and done, Britt Blaze is your new Warzone Women's Champ. Congratulations, young lady. I tip my hat to you. Outstanding performance. Then we hear from JoJo talking about bossed up AJ making an appearance on Warzone. And speaking of AJ, did y'all see his announcement yesterday? Bossed up AJ and the Collective have officially signed with BWF Warzone. Well, AJ, the press conferences are done. The fancy clothes are nice. The announcements are over. Time to put up or shut up. I'm excited to see what he does. JoJo also announced 2 special guests for Blindsided next week. Evolve's Clay Uso and the BWF World Heavyweight Champion, TREO. I'm watching that. Then we head to the parking area where Ginger Spice and Rob Dogg share this heartfelt goodbye because Ginger is leaving Warzone and entering free agency. Beautiful moment. Touching. Emotional. And here come Justice again. I told y'all it wasn't over. Justice and Rob Dogg started brawling like 2 rabid dogs. No pun intended. Man, I love this business. Then Kaido had some things to get off his chest. Throwing shots at Ty Peace. Airing out his frustrations with Dane. Sounds to me like Kaido and Dane need to get in a ring and handle their business. And please, put some gold on the line. I'll bring the popcorn. Now let's talk about the main event, Dane's open challenge. But before we get to the fight, Dane had some things he needed to say. First of all, Dane, thank you for the shout out, champ. I appreciate you. I've been telling these hard-headed people at ATCN to put some respect on your name. But the hard-headed never learn. And Dane, you are absolutely correct. JoJo's jaw glazing is egregious. Somebody take that man's microphone. And a Warzone versus Evolve 5-on-5, Take my money. As long as C. Diddy ain't involved. That man gives me the willies. And what do we get? Another banger. Truth fought. Truth pushed Dane. Truth gave the champion everything he had. But in the end, still your BWF Warzone champion, Dane. Congratulations, champ. Great performance. And once again, Warzone delivers.